Friends.
Golf with friends, baby. We doing it. Steam remote play. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm the friend.
I'm golf.
And
I'm
that's
with
I
baby.
guess that leaves you with.
We just discussed that, baby.
So this one is Bobby.
Oh.
Player 2 is Brendan, and I will be player 3.
And who are you?
I'm Robert, if you will.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
Robert
weird.
or Rob? Let me line this up perfect. Ooh.
Is that the actual hole, or is that?
No, it's
Yeah.
just it's,
No.
Oh,
a,
it's not?
it's a shortcut.
Oh, man.
All
Where's
right.
Mario Golf, though?
Let's see. This should be good. Think like right there.
Did you guys ever play the mini golf mode in Mario Golf?
Nope, I never really played Mario Golf. You're talking like Game Boy Color?
Talking like Nintendo 64.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
I played that game, but I didn't play the golf.
Well, I always used to like
I mean,
see.
the mini golf.
I always wanted to like see all the characters' animations for the hole-in-ones, and the easiest way to do it
Yeah,
was to like just go to
baby.
mini golf and go to a really easy one and get a hole-in-one. So I would just like do that over and over again.
Yeah.
Or you could just be good.
I mean, which way am I going?
You might
This
as
way, I
well
guess.
just yeah.
No, that Mario Golf was actually pretty hard on the
I've been playing
N64.
For you, because you're a baby.
I've been playing it. One of my goals that I've made for myself is playing through all the Mario sports games. And yeah, I would say that's one of the hardest Mario sports games.
Doesn't
Mario
help to
Golf
get
and
the
then N64.
doesn't help to get to control it with the N64 controller.
Yeah. Beating Bowser in Mario Golf on the Nintendo 64, that'd probably be like top 10 Nintendo challenges.
I don't remember.
I was playing against him, and he literally got an albatross against me. Do you even know what that is?
I don't even know what that is.
Isn't it like 3 or 4 under par?
It's
something like that? Like so much
getting
under par?
two strokes on a par 5.
Jeez.
It's like more rare than a hole-in-one.
I remember I would always have trouble with Metal Mario.
Well, you couldn't actually face Metal Mario.
No?
Ooh, hacker.
Why do I remember
Hacker.
Metal Mario being like hard? Or is it just because I would play as him and I'm
Maybe you
just
just play
remembering
as
it
him.
wrong? I'm probably
He's
just
usually
remembering wrong.
The last like
Ooh.
character you can verse is Bowser, and then there's 3 characters you unlock on different ways, but you don't actually verse them. Metal Mario, Donkey Kong, and Maple.
Oh, so is Bowser the only only character you can face?
No, it's Luigi, Yoshi, Sunny, Wario, Harry, Mario, and Bowser. Yeah, I bet you guys didn't think you were getting a Mario Golf lesson today.
I didn't want one.
I don't know. I just remember I recently played some Mario Strikers, and that one is pretty good, but I wish there was a little more to it.
Oh,
Like, oh, get in there!
After you beat the after you beat the aliens, there's not much to do.
Yeah.
In the first one, at least.
I already forgot what we were talking about because I got too
hyped.
hyped.
Mario Soccer.
Oh, okay.
I think with the Metal Mario thing, maybe you're thinking Shadow Mario and the GameCube one.
That's probably it, yeah. Although I don't remember the GameCube one that much.
Honestly, all of your memories of it are probably the GameCube one, because you were like born the year the GameCube came out.
Probably then. Oh,
man, it's getting tough just to sit here and watch you guys take all these strokes.
Man, how am I supposed to get out of here?
Just pop it out.
I still played a pretty good amount of N64 games though as a kid because
Oh,
I mean
There we go.
they were just always around.
Yeah, I played a lot of Super Nintendo games, even though like Nintendo 64 came out when I was 2.
what was it?
Oh come on!
Oh, bogey, bogey.
That's just garbage.
I only had like 3 games for the N64, maybe 4.
I remember that Mario Kart 64,
Yep,
South Park,
yep.
and I don't know, maybe Mario Party.
No, I think it was Mario Party. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was,
I only really remember playing those 2 at your house. Pokemon Snap.
yeah, that's what it was. I might have had Pokemon Stadium, but I don't think I had it.
I know I had Stadium, but I didn't have Snap. I only ever played it at your house.
We had both stadiums, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're brothers, by the way.
Yeah, I guess that wasn't exactly clear. Can't you tell by our voices?
Yeah,
I always wonder that. Do we sound similar?
I mean,
People in our family say we do. I don't know what other people think.
you have different pitches.
Hmm.
Stop it. Boom, par,
Oh.
baby.
I'm not gonna get that.
You're
No
not gonna-
way.
You're not getting a par.
No.
Part 2 was rough. It doesn't leave you much room for error.
It's easy.
Whoops.
That's too strong.
This reminds me of a mini golf game I used to play in Neopets a lot.
I don't know anything about Neopets.
That's unfortunate.
Is it?
Yeah.
Neopets was actually pretty awesome. Like it.
Especially when the oh, I actually did it. Especially when
actually,
the
like, in depth.
well, I don't remember what it was called, like the
Altador
soccer
Cup.
Yeah, the Altador Cup. When that comes around, that's like prime time Neopets.
Altador Cup 15 is actually starting in like a month.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't know.
still play.
I'm not sure I'll participate this year, but
These
Full disclosure-
these words
full-
mean nothing to me.
Full
It's
disclosure,
like-
I still play Neopets sometimes.
I'll explain the Altador's Cup. There's like different.
Oh,
It's like as if it was the World Cup soccer, but
I mean,
in
it is.
Neopets.
That's like what it's based on. It's just like, oh, the World Cup is starting, so let's make our own thing called the All-Star Cup.
Yeah, so like you play a soccer mini game. It's basically just real soccer, just
Okay.
your Neopets characters, and it's like there's tons of different regions in the Neopets world, and you pick which region you want to be a part of, and like worldwide, like whichever region has the most wins, I guess, ends up winning the Altador Cup.
Yeah, like you join like a region, and then like every game you play, it gives your team like a
That's
point,
right.
and then the teams with like the most points at the end wins it.
I don't remember which region I always pick, but
I think I'm gonna go Terror Mountain this year.
now I'm gonna have to look up what the regions are now to see which one.
no!
The game you play is called UU Ball.
Yeah.
Once again,
Let's see. Neopet regions.
These
Let's look at the
words.
map.
these words are nothing.
I mean, it feels kind of cheap to pick Altador, you know?
Yeah. Neopets is actually getting a big overhaul right now because Flash is shutting down at the end of the year.
I'm
So they're like converting the whole site to HTML.
I'm zoning out.
You know, I can remember very specifically which ones I've picked. I've picked Croc
You're
Island.
still going on about it.
I know. I'm mainly telling Brendan. I picked Croc Island, Meridel, or Molterra, and that's usually about it.
Dang, I can't do it.
I know. I'm not very good when it comes to like mounds.
Oh my
if
god.
if I played this year, I think I might pick Shenku.
You should go Terra Mountain with me.
No, I'm going Shenku because I've had a bit of a Japanese aesthetic type thing going.
I'm gonna have to just disregard this whole recording.
Or you can start playing Neopets.
Nah, I'm good.
No, honestly, like I would not even recommend playing Neopets anymore. It's way past its heyday. The creators don't even care about it anymore.
Just play when the Ultra Cup comes around, and then you're done.
Nah, I'm
It's
good.
gonna go the way of Club Penguin eventually.
It's gonna go the way of the dodo.
Do you still get on every day to collect your
How's that mean?
your Neo points?
What, you don't know what the way
Yeah,
of the dodo means?
Extinct.
Extinct?
I still pay for premium, so
There's premium Neopets?
yeah, I actually have access to the beta of the overhaul of the site because I pay for premium. It's mobile friendly now.
Okay, where's the hole?
I have no idea.
It's over there.
How do I get it over there?
By doing what I do.
Did you bounce it up? I didn't.
Did you guys not watch?
I kind of did. But I was confused about what you did.
Too hard.
Dude, we need to do an episode on Neopets.
That can be you two.
We can get Zach in here for that.
He's a little above our league.
Yeah, but he still plays Neopets every day too.
I don't think I'm exactly on your guys' level. I don't even think I have an account anymore.
Wow. Poser.
Wait, so where am I going?
You gotta bounce.
You gotta bounce it up.
Yeah, you gotta bounce it off that wall.
So just go really hard off of this thing?
Not
Not
necessarily.
too hard, because I went too hard and I went off.
And
so
you're right up against it now, so.
that's probably fine.
There you go. Can you guys hear me chewing?
No, I can just hear
Not-
Camden smacking his goddamn gobs.
I don't hear you chewing. But also, I know that I do that, and it bothers me too, so don't worry.
Oh, you almost didn't get up there.
Well, I was worried about going too hard. I did it last time.
Ooh, this is gonna be a tough shot.
How many holes is there?
18, baby. It's golf.
We're on three. We're on 3, and we're almost 15 minutes in.
We're on 3? No,
No.
we're farther than that.
What are we on? 4?
I think 4 or 5. That's
I
just
don't know if I can make this.
what you're seeing is
Oh,
the strokes.
Oh man. Is that ambulance around here, or is it around
It's
you
here.
guys? Cool.
Because I can hear it as well.
I was just seeing if it was... I'm hearing it at Brendan's audio, or if I'm just hearing it.
You're probably hearing it in my audio and your audio.
I don't
there
know
are
what
a lot
that
of
was.
ambulances that
Oh,
because we live on the
that's-
same street as the hospital.
really upsetting.
What is it? Also, I think we're running low on time.
Oh yeah, we only have a minute. Oh, the hole's right there.
Oh,
Oh,
come on!
Oh,
I had no idea these were timed.
Yeah, I think you get like 2 minutes to get it in the hole. But it's like our collective 2 minutes. Well, if
isn't the fact that you had to bounce literally everything in this level enough pressure?
I mean, I could have upped our time limits, but I didn't feel like it.
All right, let's see
Helps
what
keep it
this
short.
will do. I'm just gonna go as hard as I can against
Straight
this
back.
wall.
You're going to end up down there, back where you were.
Yep. I thought I could get it like just perfectly angled to go off, but it just does not work. So I think this one's gonna suck.
Here we go. We're going for it. We're doing it. It's beautiful. Shit!
This course is a little garbage. This one in particular. The other ones were fine.
Yeah, there's the ones that require like specific strengths. Not great for me.
Oh my god. Way
Yeah,
too weak.
especially when every single time you get it even slightly off, you're just way off.
We should just be playing Mario Golf TBH.
How dare you shorten "to be honest" while speaking?
At least he didn't say T, be honest. People do that. And by people, I mean sometimes me on accident.
That's gonna make me laugh. OL. Haha.
No. That one.
Fuck.
Have you ever. Okay. I know this is kind of a common internet thing for people to point out, but how come when we read LOL, we read it as LOL, but then when we read TBH, we read it as to be honest?
What?
I read TBH as TBH.
You do?
I
I
read
don't read
LOL.
it as to be honest.
I read LOL as LOL.
I read LOL as LOL, but I
Yeah,
read TBH as TBH.
Really?
As you can
That's
see from me
interesting.
saying out loud TBH.
Whenever I see TBH written out, in my mind, I say to be honest.
I don't.
Nope. That's just you, baby. Fuck!
Different abbreviations sound different in my head. Like when people put like AF, it just sounds like AF. It doesn't sound like anything else.
As fuck.
Yeah, I put AF. I mean, I just read it as AF.
Or after
Oh
farts.
my god.
I mean, like some people might
Like,
think of it as like
this is
app,
my-
I guess.
This is my relationship AF. It's after farts. And they're broken.
Is the relationship gone?
Yes. It's a man crying on his couch.
If it can't withstand farts, it just wasn't strong enough in the first place.
Camden, on your next shot, you have 1 second to get your shot off.
This is
Fuck!
it's almost pretty ridiculous.
Par 4, yeah.
Alright. I think I got it this time, guys. Ready?
He's gonna go way over.
Oh, come on. How could you do it any better than that? I got it right in the green.
That's what happened the first time I hit it over there. You have 1 second, Camden.
I don't even see how this is possible.
You ran out of strokes.
Come on. Have you? Okay, I got another one for you. It's abbreviations. LMAO. You guys just read it as LMAO,
Oh, come on!
right?
Yeah.
I read
See,
it
that's
as
another
Lamau.
Oh my god.
This hole is the worst.
There's no way. Alright, what about OMG?
I guess.
Ah!
I read that.
We all,
Okay, that one in particular. Like when people put IG for I guess.
I've
That
never
one in
seen that in
particular.
my life.
What about like IK for I know?
I've seen that maybe like once. Wow, we all got 14 on that hole.
Yep.
Well,
'Cause-
people put
You get 12 strokes plus 2.
yeah. Well, people put like IG for I guess, and
Yeah.
in
I
my
would read
brain,
it as Instagram.
oh well, in my brain, that one doesn't sound like I guess or IG though. That one is like I guess, but like half-hearted. It's like I guess.
That's how I say it in general. Okay.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess if you were typing I guess fully out, I would think of it as I guess.
I never
But when
say
people
I
put-
guess in a text. I just tell them yes or no.
I don't know.
Gotta be more assertive.
Yeah.
I guess there's sometimes more. It's like
I guess you
I
gotta
have
be
an,
more assertive.
I have an example. Like if my mom were to text me something that she wanted me to do, and I just didn't want to do it, and she was like, "Can you do this?" I'd be like, "I guess."
In that case, you go, maybe.
Like today, she asked me to bring her something, and I was like, "I don't really want to, but I guess."
And then you did it.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then I did it. But that's a good example of one that's appropriate. Oh, man, these courses, they require too much bouncing.
Not enough if you ask me.
Where are you going now?
Par,
Into the hole,
baby.
apparently.
Woo! Woo! That's what they call me.
Oh, that's actually kind of weird.
Lucky.
Like, I just nobody besides me is going to be able to see this. But when we do remote play, even though because I'm on the dual monitors, it shows the Golf with Friends logo on the other screen.
That's
even though I don't own the game.
Take that, nerd. You can't do anything on your other screen because all you see is Golf with Friends.
No. It's like I see the logo on my taskbar. I can still see the Discord in my recording.
Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, we're self-isolating.
Yep.
Also, one of us lives in a different state.
Yeah, some of us live in different states, so I don't know how we wouldn't be.
Well, we're still isolating from other people.
Yeah.
We actually ask Brendan to fly over every time we need to record.
Which is once a day.
Okay, first of all, I'm not that far. I'm not flying away far.
Be faster to fly than drive if we were really doing it that much.
Not really. Because then you gotta wait at the airport for like an hour, 2 hours.
Yeah, I guess. How far is the flight? I mean, how far is the drive? Like 6 hours?
Like 5 hours.
Yeah.
You could do that midnight shift, you know. Then you get.
We don't really have a big airport here though, so it's actually really expensive to fly out of it.
Huh.
Like if we were actually gonna go anywhere, we'd probably just drive there and then fly.
This hole's rough.
That's weird. Well,
shit.
I'm trying to think of one that might be closer to you. I don't know.
Well, we have our dog anyway. We'd have to drop off there.
Oh, that's true.
Ooh.
That's it.
Finally, I'm ahead on one.
Yeah, this is Brendan's epic comeback.
So it's correct to try to bounce it off the pillar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what else are you gonna do?
I don't know. I was just I don't know. Felt like I was messing it up because it seemed ridiculously hard. Oh, I did it. Never mind.
What is this mess? What is this?
For some reason, I don't usually ever watch cable, but I was, watching.
Cable?
Come on!
I don't know, but I was watching golf on cable because it was put on, and it was actually kind of interesting because they were playing they weren't playing just normal golf because that doesn't exist right now. They were playing
Wii golf,
best of all time highlights or whatever.
Been a lot cooler if they were playing Wii golf.
I mean, I definitely agree, but I don't think Wii golf is going to make it to ESPN anytime soon.
Wii golf actually kind of sucked though. That was the worst minigame on there.
I know.
Come
on!
Right.
I feel like I liked the golf more than I played the golf more than I played the boxing.
Disagree.
I hate
boxing
this.
was actually pretty cool.
I hate this.
I really liked the baseball and I really liked the tennis. I liked
bowling is king.
I liked baseball more than I think I liked bowling, to be honest.
Well, you're the only one.
Or actually, my favorite thing to do was the tennis mini games where you would have to like hit it to a certain part of the court or like
Bowling was best.
Whatever.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I just know
We're
that
saying
bowling was.
bowling. I'm saying bowling is the best. Obviously, Camden he disagrees in that.
Camden, you're an idiot.
I liked all of them equally, except I think I played boxing the least. Is that fair?
Shit.
I
No.
guess.
Wii Sports Resort was better.
Shut up.
Wii Sports Resort.
That's a bit of a hot take, but that's my opinion.
I mean,
Because I
it
really
was
liked,
better.
I really liked the cycling. I think there was cycling, or was that Wii Fit?
No, I think it was Wii Sports Resort. I'm not sure.
Okay, well, I really liked the cycling
But
on
it had
that.
ping pong, so
I
that's why
really
didn't-
liked, I really liked the ping pong, and I really liked the basketball.
Yeah.
What else was there? The sword fighting was also really cool.
Yeah. Shout out to my 9th grade girlfriend for buying us that game.
Well, I was blissfully unaware that was the case, but
So naive, young
That's the only reason we
Padawan.
had it.
Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah. I got it for my birthday from her.
Oh, I'm sure we would have ended up with it in some other form. We had Wii Play for Pete's sake.
That's
Everybody had Wii Play because it came with a Wiimote.
Well, oh yeah, but still, I'm saying like we would have ended up with it in one way or another.
eh.
Did anybody like Wii Play?
I did.
I don't even remember it.
I liked the. I specifically really liked that tank mini game.
That's coming back, on the Switch.
Wii Play
No,
or the tank mini game.
Ooh.
The tank mini game is going to be on the Clubhouse 51 games coming to the
Oh,
Switch.
I also really liked the pool, the billiards on there.
Oh yeah.
That
Yeah,
was
Wii Play is
pretty-
actually weird because like nobody liked it, and it wasn't a very good game, but it's like one of the best-selling games of all time because it came bundled with the Wiimote,
Yeah.
and it was only $10 more to buy the Wiimote with Wii Play than it was to just buy a Wiimote.
Yeah, so you might as well just get the crappy game.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
Did you guys know that Wii Play had a sequel?
Called
Yeah,
you play.
I saw the
It's called like Wii Play Motion or something.
yeah, I saw that.
It's like we play together.
I don't think we didn't have that though.
Nobody had it. Nobody knows it existed.
Yeah.
It came out in like 2011 when the Wii was like dead.
Jesus.
Was that? Oh, we're on a new course. I was like, where are you? I don't know, but Wii Play is not as bad as everyone says, and Wii Sports Resort was extremely underrated.
Gotta hit it harder than that.
And Wii Fit was awesome just because of the soccer mini game where you had to keep hitting your head.
Hey, Camden, hit it softer than Brendan.
Nobody ever played Wii Fit U.
Thanks.
Oh,
Thank you.
I do find it funny that even though when we had Wii Fit, I was young and like 90 pounds, and I'm pretty sure it still told me I was obese.
Hell yeah, dude.
I have the Wii that we had like growing up, and it has its date set to like 2009 or something. So it shows me like what was happening in 2009 on
Hit it real
like,
hard.
whatever day.
Hit it real hard.
And like every day it's just filled with Camden did his fitness test. He's 50 years old.
Well, I do remember waking Camden up in his bed one time to go get him a haircut, and he just had food wrappers all around him in his bed.
I was like 10.
Liam's starting to.
Yeah, now our younger brother's starting to do it. It's a genetic trait. I'm not weird.
It skipped me.
No, because
A lot of things skipped you.
All right, where am I going?
aim to
You
your,
were like-
aim to your
you-
right a little bit.
I think you were more like the test, and then
No, a little to the
everyone
left.
else was more
Okay.
like the.
Oh, okay, you just got it.
You were more like the tester, where they were trying like really hard.
And then they were like, "All right,
Yeah, what do we do now?
oh no, there's another. I already quit."
You gotta hit it hard, Camden.
That's pretty hard. I don't know why. It seemed like that would be good enough.
Not good enough.
I apologize to anybody watching my point of view of this for sucking at this game, apparently.
I mean, we're all watching like the
Ooh.
same point of view because we're taking
Yeah.
turns.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that part.
Hit it literally hard. There you go.
I apologize to the people watching me be stupid and
How
not
did that
realize that we're all
happen?
watching the same thing.
How did that happen?
I don't even know what happened. It like double bounced itself. Can I just take the penalty on this one?
I mean, you might time out because once Brendan gets it in there, it's all you.
Yeah, you can just keep going over and over again.
Here's
now.
what you do: hit it hard towards the wall, like to your right. Yeah.
There you go.
Thank God. Oh, and it's good. No, don't do it. Are you kidding me?
Man, it sucks to suck.
God, I really am enjoying this game, guys. Please.
Do it. Oh man.
It's my hat. It's weighing me down.
I mean, you think that would help you?
There you go. Come on. Just get in the hole. I don't want to do this.
Yeah, just make it an extra 180 feet.
I wouldn't mind.
I think I got the lead back, guys.
I don't know. I still have that hole in one.
I think I got the lead back.
I think you got it back. There, you know.
I had a hole in one too.
10 strokes.
I remember Bobby's hole in one.
It's perfect.
Yeah, you did.
Hey,
10 strokes is exactly what I had when I was trying to get it in the hole.
Stop. Oh, someone move the mouse.
What? We can move your mouse?
Yeah. See?
I can move you?
Yeah.
This just got
right,
so much more interesting.
Let's take it easy, guys.
How dare you?
Let's make a new take your mouse. We're making a new take your hand off the mouse if you're not going rule.
I've been doing that.
I didn't know that we were supposed to be doing that.
Wait, so is this the hole or is this
over there?
Hole?
You're gonna have to find out. You're the experimenter.
Now?
Think so.
Yeah.
Probably go straight, but not too hard because it'll go off.
I want to go up there.
Or do that.
By all means.
See what happens.
Well,
nice.
Also, I forgot I'm on a time limit, so I just wasted all that time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for moving that for me. It's really helpful.
Here, it's all you.
All right, yeah. This is perfect. Okay.
We're just playing on hard mode.
Yeah.
We got a wise guy now.
Hey, who's doing that?
Hey, I stopped when you actually had to go.
No, you didn't.
I didn't make you go. I think that was Brendan.
I don't know. I didn't do it intentionally if I did.
So what's the point of going? Oh, I see. Why would you go up there? It's like a little shortcut.
Not really.
Well, because then you can hit it straight across instead of...
I'll do it.
Somebody just go for me?
Oh, I think I did it for you. Well, you're welcome. I got you a pretty good spot there. Can I go for myself now? Hey, not bad, not bad. No! Oh my God, that was...
That's not even physics, dude.
I don't know why it made me go for you.
Because we are all controlling the same mouse.
I know why it did. It just
stop.
Ah! I think we must have been in the exact same spot. Can you hit my ball? I wonder.
If I made
mean-
if I made it possible, yeah, but no.
Oof.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Believe
Be a
me,
lot, be a lot cooler if you could.
believe me. If I set it up, I'd be hitting everybody's ball. Besides the fact that I'm going first. Oh, look at that. We all suck.
Almost had that one.
All right. Ha! Well, that didn't work out.
What hole are we on?
Like 8 or 9.
Jeez. We've been going for almost 40 minutes.
Well, it'd go a lot faster if
If
we
we
were
didn't suck.
that, and if we made it to where we all had the game, we wanted to
Yeah,
play.
we weren't taking turns.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna. I might split this into 2 episodes after this hole because I don't want it to go an hour.
Fair enough.
I think we're about halfway, right?
Should be.
I'm not positive.
Oh, wow. I don't like this camera angle.
You don't want to be the ball.
Not really. I guess it works out, though. Probably run out of time before I actually get up to the hole.
I certainly hope not. That would really suck. I'd like to actually make this one.
Considering it's so simple.
Should have played some gun golf. Have you seen that game yet?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I think we can get up there. I'm almost there. Oh, I'm the ball.
I got a whole minute.
I gotta get some new blinds.
It's like
Wait, the way
nighttime out, dude.
No. I was just gonna say, with the way my desk is set up, around from the time between like 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock, it is physically impossible for me to sit at my desk without being blinded by the sun.
Well, good for you. It's about 8:40.
Just gonna start wearing sunglasses at my desk.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that, nerd. Brennan, how did you lose so much time?
Because
Yeah.
at the beginning of the game, I was like trying to figure out where the hole was, and
Oh yeah, that's
I
right.
just forgot about the time.
Because you were down to like 3 What the hell?
Oh, that was not nearly far enough. It's really hard to tell how hard you're going when you're in the ball.
No, it isn't.
For me, it was.
Because it's like, boo! Like, you can't see that?
No, I'm saying when you're in, like, because my camera angle was like inside the ball, like yours was that one.
Yeah, and I could see how hard I was hitting it.
Oh, well, I don't know. I guess I just had a harder time then.
That was too hard. And you stroked out.
Dang,
That's 14, baby.
I think I lost.
Oh.
That's a rim.
I'm gonna have to like hole in one that you guys stroke out on.
Yeah, that's like your only chance now.
Who's winning? You?
Me.
Bobby?
Rob,
Yeah.
yeah.
Rob? That's going to take a long time to get used to.
Let's see what we got here.
Well,
Stop smacking them gobs.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it. It's like a weird habit.
Man, what a
produced-
shot.
I think I just produced like a lot of saliva or something weird. Because I don't know why I do it. Nobody else.
Same
ever
here,
heard that.
ladies.
Oh, that was not good. Well, I have braces on, which makes it automatically
Same.
make me produce more
Except
for whatever
I'm not.
reason. Yeah, except nobody else does. And I shouldn't, but I got them when I was way too old for them. Speaking of which, I got new glasses today, and they're pretty cool. They have like because I paid a little. I paid a little extra.
Wow.
That's pretty tragic right there. I paid a little extra though to get that blue light blocking stuff in them, so like I don't get headaches when I'm playing games for a long time.
So far, the only games that make me feel any kind of way are VR games, and
Oh, man. Yes.
when I play Animal Crossing handheld.
Well, yeah.
play
Well, I
handheld.
mean, I think just in general, the things are getting a lot better at not emitting that much blue light, but like I don't know. I just know that some people experience headaches from blue light, and I know I get headaches sometimes when I was playing for a long time, and hopefully I don't with these, I guess. I don't know how they work.
Wrong way.
Oh no, you're right. Should just let me do
No,
it.
you got to make your comeback.
I've noticed that most first-person shooters in general just kind of make me feel nauseous, but especially Doom and Doom Eternal.
Oh yeah, Doom Eternal made me feel motion sick at one point.
I had to turn the motion blur off and crank up the FOV.
If I play like Overwatch for or like PUBG or something for a long period of time, I definitely start to get a headache. But I don't know.
When I was playing Final Fantasy VII and running around on the overworld map at 3 times speed, well, that made me feel real sick.
Oh wait, you know what was the worst? Which was something recent. Was I was recently playing Breath of the Wild, and I played it like all day, not all day, but like I don't know. I played for like 4 or 5 hours straight, and I was like dying by the end of it.
Yeah, when I play VR, like, if I play like Borderlands 2 VR or like Skyrim VR or something, like as soon as the character moves, I just like I have to stop playing.
Yes, some games I'm okay with, but other times I gotta take like Dramamine before I even do VR.
Mm-hmm. I mostly just like haven't even bothered.
Do
I just
you
play
do those games have like the motion bobbing in
What?
VR?
What?
motion.
You know, like I don't know. It's what they call it at least. Like when you play Minecraft, like you know, like when you run or something in Call of Duty, and the screen kind of shakes a little bit as to simulate you
Oh,
running.
kinda. Depends on the game.
Like in Minecraft, at least they have like motion bobbing where it makes you kind of look like you're running, like where it shakes it a little bit,
Well,
or you
I
can
was
turn
just called camera shake.
yeah.
maybe, but like you can turn it off in that game, and then it's like you don't do it, and it's like weirdly smooth. And I know that whenever I see people without it on, it makes me like sick. But then there's people that say that when they see it with it on, it makes them like sick, and they have to turn it off. So I guess everyone's a little different, but like some games have that option, I guess.
Yeah, I know when I played Resident Evil 7 in VR, like walking forward was fine, but as soon as I tried to go like backwards, I wanted to throw up.
I have to turn the teleporting on in those games for the
Yeah,
movement.
that's probably the best. Like just because it makes your body feel kind of weird when you are moving
There's
visually,
no actual motion.
you're not actually moving.
Have you ever?
Brendan,
Probably not.
your comeback.
Have you guys ever played Creed?
Oh no.
Like Creed Rise to Glory in VR?
No.
The boxing game?
Yeah. So like normally you're
No.
just boxing, but like in between matches and even in the matches, it makes you like move without any teleporting option.
Yeah.
And I have to like close my eyes during those parts, so I like don't like throw up.
Speaking of boxing, recently I got like really weirdly into Punch Out for the NES.
Yeah.
Man,
Mike
that
Tyson's or
game-
just normal Punch Out?
No, normal Punch Out. It's on the NES
Oh
Classic.
yeah, yeah.
Oh come on!
I would have played Mike Tyson's if it was
You
available.
should play the Wii one.
I tried to play the Super Nintendo one on Super Nintendo Online or whatever.
Yeah.
And that one is really weird. Like the way it makes you look, like I don't know, the 3D visuals don't kind of work as well as it did in the NES version, because you look through your character. Like your character is like an outline, I guess, kind of as if it was like a ghost, I guess is the best way to describe it. And you look through them to see what the other character is doing, and it makes it really weird when you're
Oh, you
trying
mean
to
like the wiring?
yeah, like you're not even wired in that one.
Damn.
You're literally just like transparent.
Oh,
Like you can see through Little
Wait.
Mac.
Did you guys notice on the bottom right it says jump right mouse click or left mouse click?
yes.
So you can jump the ball?
Depends.
Oh wow, yeah, you can
What?
do that.
I didn't do it.
Game-changing.
Can you only jump it when you are done though?
No.
Like can you do it while you're moving?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
this
that's
jump
like-
that I've been messing up for the last 3 turns is probably way easier.
Probably.
That makes a lot more sense of like why we have
Shit.
to do all this crazy stuff.
Yeah, this is a revelation.
All right, let's try this out.
All you really gotta do is just hit it hard.
Yeah.
I pressed it. I don't know if it actually helped.
Stop smacking your gobs.
I did it. I didn't even notice.
Sure did.
You did it twice in a row.
Wow.
I hope you fly off the course.
Apparently I have a problem.
You do.
Anybody?
No!
Anybody gonna pick up Xenoblade?
No?
No, I can't afford it.
I'm really excited for it.
I can technically afford it. I just don't think I'm going to get it.
I would if I could afford it.
I've been getting like super into JRPGs lately, so
I just am not a fan of JRPGs in general. The generally is what I mean. I don't usually like them. No!
Yep. That's how I feel.
I don't know. There's some RPGs, or I don't know if they'd be even considered JRPGs. Ones I'm thinking of,
I'm just not timing it right.
that I like, but in general, I don't like them that much.
which ones do you like?
I really like Paper Mario 1 and 2.
Are you
The
gonna
new
get
one.
Bug Fables?
The new one looks pretty good. The what?
Bug Fables.
What's that?
What?
It's the new indie game that's inspired by Paper Mario. Comes out next week.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Those
I
are
mean,
really good. It's already out on Steam.
I'll look at it.
On Steam, it has like overwhelmingly positive reviews.
Oh, well, I'll take a look maybe, but no, I don't. I haven't really heard anything about it.
What other JRPGs?
I really like Earthbound. I've never beaten it, but I want to.
Yeah, I love Earthbound.
I mean, I run into the same problem every time. Is I run into a spot where there's like a difficulty spike, and I'm supposed to grind for a while, and I just never feel like it.
It's really hard.
Yeah, that's like the main reason why I haven't beaten it yet. It's just I never feel like actually grinding it out.
I'm always grinding, baby.
Rise and grind. Am I right, gamers?
Oh my god.
That one I did that kind of on purpose.
Well, you did the one before it too, and I'm pretty sure that wasn't on purpose.
That one probably wasn't on purpose, and I didn't notice I did that. That one I kind of did on purpose.
I hope you go in more length editing your videos and have to constantly hear that.
Oh my god.
I'm probably going to this time because we're at 50 minutes and we're like halfway.
I don't know what hole we're on. I wasn't paying attention.
If I edit it too much, people will be confused. I'll say I'm at 50 minutes and they'll be like, we're 5 minutes into the video. What's happening?
Just cut out every single hole.
Just cut out all the parts where I fail. Make it look like I get a hole in one every time.
Except it's like bogey.
Yeah, until it says double bogey after, or it says stroked out.
Alright, here we go. Oh, what is that? Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh.
gonna come
Can you
up
think?
here.
Can you think of any other JRPGs that I've played? I can't think of any other ones.
Ooh.
Maybe some Pokemon.
Yeah. Most famous Pokemon.
Hot take. I don't really like Pokemon very much.
Hot take.
I know you don't
I'm
like it
pretty
that
sure
much.
you don't not like it.
I don't like it.
How?
Yes.
How?
Yeah. Oh, what
How?
if I went off there?
How?
I would have literally been so mad. No, but I don't know why I don't like Pokemon that much. It's not that. I guess it's kind of the same thing. Is I have like a weird thing where every time I play those games, I always feel like I need to have every Pokemon the exact same level,
You
and
don't.
I always want to
Oh
have
my
as many
god.
Pokemon as possible. So I end up just like grinding for hours.
Well, two
And
things. One, Pokemon, you really don't need to grind in Pokemon at all. Like a lot of people always do talk about how Pokemon is grindy, but I've never.
are you kidding? I ran out of time. I was the only one there.
I have
That
never
feels
grinded in a
good.
Pokemon game.
I have every single time I've ever played one.
I mean, I play Pokemon a lot, and I've never had to
Oh,
grind.
come on.
Number two, though, the new Pokemon games would fix that anyway, because they have the like everybody gets experience, even if they don't
Oh, I
battle.
don't know. I don't know about that. I haven't bought a Pokemon game since I
Oh,
think the last one I tried to play was like X.
X was the first one that had that.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Where
guess I didn't try
everybody,
hard enough.
dang it,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure X had that.
Maybe I didn't play X then. What was before that?
black and white.
That sounds like more like what I probably played last.
Um, though I wouldn't necessarily recommend the newest one because I don't like love it.
Yeah, I wasn't
I
super
don't know.
huge on it, but it was definitely a lot better than Sun and Moon.
I almost
Yeah,
beat a Pokemon game one time, and then I deleted my save file when I was on Victory Road.
I remember that leaf green.
Yeah, that was that was on track to be the first game I ever beat, and then I stopped playing for some reason.
I'm glad none of you paid attention to how I did this.
I tried to jump it, but I didn't hit jump in time.
Do you like Super Mario RPG?
Um, I never really got that far in it. I mean, I liked what I've played of it, but I never got far in it.
Brendan? Yes.
Yeah.
Do it. Hit it hard.
Is that what you do?
Yeah, but you have to wait for that thing to pop up.
Oh, my plan seemed okay until it didn't work.
What about Sonic Chronicles?
Oh,
Or what about Chronic Sonicals?
Fun
no,
fact:
I've
Mr.
definitely.
Convenient is like really close to being named Chronic Sonicals.
It's probably for the best that you didn't do that.
I had a Sonic
Oh,
Chronicles
come
poster
on!
hanging in my room. Why? I don't know. I've
Yeah.
never played the game.
That-
You did? I don't remember that at all.
Yeah.
I did.
When was that?
Chronic Sonicals is one of me and Brennan's old jokes.
More importantly, where was it in your room?
I think it was by your
left
door, wasn't
side
it?
of the door,
Yeah.
the laundry room.
By that door?
Yeah. He had
Don't remember that at
he had a
all.
sound-
I remember like the stained glass looking
Ooh.
Link, or was it Four Swords?
It was
Yeah.
one of them. I remember I bought him that.
And then you had like the Back to the Future poster.
Yeah, that, and then I had the Majora's. I had two Majora's Mask.
Oh yeah,
posters,
Majora's Mask.
and the Paper Mario poster.
I don't remember that actually.
That was like to the right of my desk, like between the window and door. Dang it.
I don't remember that at all. Oh well. But yeah, I don't have any posters up.
I only have one of my dog.
And then he has one of his actual dog.
He has a Snoop Dogg poster, and then
Yeah.
right next to it, his real dog.
Yeah. The first poster's the D-O-double-G.
Except the actual picture of his dog is also smoking weed.
No, the actual picture of his dog.
Just like really poorly edited.
The actual picture of his dog isn't even his dog. It's Oprah's husband, Stedman. And then he has a poster of his dog.
Nobody's, yeah, I was gonna say no one's gonna get that unless they know the name of his dog.
Yeah, his dog's named Stedman.
He's a really big Oprah Winfrey fan.
Yeah. Brennan's part of the Oprah Winfrey book club.
You know, I had never known that Oprah's boyfriend's name was Stedman until I had this dog,
after you
and then
got the
everybody
dog?
told me.
Yeah.
I was like, everyone was like, "Oh, like Oprah's boyfriend," and I was like, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know
What the
how.
heck is
I
that?
don't know how that worked out.
It's a real shame that Josh ran her over, or else, you know, she'd still be kicking it.
Yo,
Nobody gets it.
I get it. I just don't care.
Oh, okay. That's
Wasn't that funny?
at least you got it.
Have you guys seen the commercial where like Oprah's talking in her house like during this whole quarantine shindig?
Well, like I said, I don't really do cable.
Well, like there's this commercial where she's like talking, and her house looks like a set because everything is just white, and like the books on her shelf are white, and I'm like, none of this looks real. I'm like, your house looks like it doesn't actually exist.
I don't know. There's like a 0% chance you guys have ever seen this, but there's like, I saw it through a Cody Co video.
Yeah,
I'm sure I already lost you guys, but you should look it up. There's this guy. I guess his name is like, I think his name is Guy. It's like, and he is. I guess he's the guy that invented kombucha. And they like went to his house because he made a video. Like the kombucha guy made like a video. Oh, and they went to his, and I guess he was showing his house, and it looked horrible. I don't know.
Just in the middle talking. Oh.
No, but like it didn't look horrible. It looked like insanely.
69, bruh.
His house just looked insane. It was like unreal how clean and like white everything was, and everything looked like it was like a prop almost. And they went to his house because he invited them, and I don't know. It was just crazy. Like it sounded exactly what you were describing. Rich people houses, am I right?
Yeah.
I guess to be fair, if you had a giant mansion that was just like, you know, just ridiculously big, what would you do with all that space?
All I want, if I ever get a house, is I would want at least 2 bathrooms.
Yeah.
And a room that looks like a big giant library. Like the one from the one from was it Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah. That'd be cool. I mean, you could technically make a room look like that if you just got a bunch of books and bookshelves.
I just want to have like a game room,
yeah.
like home theater.
Well, that's what. Yeah, you would have to have an extra room. If I was to look for something, I would definitely want like either a home office type thing where I could have a desk and games and stuff. And
have you guys seen Knives Out?
No.
Awesome. All right.
I should have because I have it, but I haven't seen it yet.
It's fantastic. It's a great movie. But there's
I've heard.
Ooh, that's a right back where you were. But
that's really unfortunate.
There's a room that like they're doing like the interviews in, and it's like a library, and I'm like, hell yeah, that's sweet.
I know kind of what you're talking about, like a library type room. This is a long shot, but have you guys seen the latest Jurassic World
I saw a
Fallen
part.
Kingdom.
I saw a part of it on TV and I turned it off.
I actually really liked the first Jurassic World. Like, it's my second favorite in the Jurassic Park franchise, but I never saw the second one.
Yeah, it would probably make you not want to watch anymore.
I'll say honestly, in terms of the Jurassic Park movies, Jurassic World was probably like second best because like you go back and watch like Lost World, not that great, and then you go back and you watch Jurassic Park 3. I hated Jurassic Park 3.
Hey, did you forget my unpopular opinion?
What's your
I love
unpopular
Jurassic
opinion?
Park 3.
You love Jurassic Park 3?
I do.
I just hated it because was it what's her name, T. Leone? This is like she's constantly yelling, and it just like I couldn't deal with it because like I remember going to see it in the theater and just being like, I wish she would stop yelling, mostly because there's dinosaurs on this island and she's seen these dinosaurs and she's still yelling. It's like it's like, oh, you don't realize.
Go ahead.
Like you don't realize the dangers that are happening here, and you're still yelling.
I just remember liking it because it was like nonstop action.
The only thing I really liked about it is that Sam Neill's back. I like Sam Neill.
Yeah.
But
I haven't seen it in probably like 5 years, so my opinions aren't like super fresh.
What is going on with my camera?
You're in the wall again. You are the ball.
God, this is gonna suck.
But back to my original point.
Ow!
In Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, there's a scientist that they, go to consult about what's going on. And,
yeah, just go softer, Brennan. There you go.
And he has like a library room in his house where it's like in the middle of it, it's like a big desk and stuff that he's writing at, and then all around it there's bookshelves like on the walls and stuff, and there's like a little second layer of bookshelves as well. Oof. That's really upsetting. But yeah, that is a pretty cool looking library. Oh, I know a good way to describe it since you guys haven't seen it. In The Shining, where Jack is writing the whole time.
Isn't he just writing in the lobby?
Well, he's writing in the lobby, but it's like the desk is like right in the middle, and there's like all that open space.
Oh, you're just trying to describe that.
Yeah, like imagine the walls of it were just library, like a library with a bunch of bookshelves. That's exactly what it would be like.
Did he have the ladders for like the books on the higher shelves?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I also think I would want a basement, but I think that if I were to have a basement, I would probably want to move somewhere different because the basements around here flood a lot.
Brendan, I don't know how you just stopped on a slope.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. Again. Oh, now he's going all the way back.
I also would want a basement.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to move somewhere else. Basements flooding around here are a big problem.
Well, depends on the area.
Well, I don't know. Maybe like where I'm exactly at right now, not so much, but like the surrounding cities, I know it's a pretty big issue. Like I know a lot of people at work and stuff have had problems with it, and like that's why I had to bring that thing to my mom because they just had a basement flood.
My house, we did not need to get flood insurance, so I guess it's not an issue.
You have a basement?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say.
But in general, we didn't need to get flood insurance. Some houses around here are required to have it because we live by a river.
Yeah, that's what I thought was weird when you said that. I was like, you live in pretty close proximity to a river.
Yeah, but we're not like we're like at an area that still doesn't need it because we're like well protected from it or something.
I live technically by
yes
a pretty large river.
No, I live like way closer to a river.
Yeah.
I'm not talking.
A river of the same size.
No, I'm not talking about the river, the big river. I'm talking about There's like a smaller river that goes through like Mom's neighborhood.
But you don't live in that neighborhood.
Well, no, not right now, but I'm just saying.
So,
That's pretty.
technically, that does not apply to you.
Yeah, I guess that's right. But it's still pretty close, is what I'm saying. And it applies to people that I know, I guess.
Cool.
Yeah, cool story, bro.
I don't know. It's kind of irrelevant, I guess, but I'm just saying.
Yep. See it. All right. Duly noted for the next turn.
Yeah, this is going to require a very specific amount of power to the shot.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
This game ended up a lot longer than I expected it to. We're over an hour now.
Well, like I said,
come on.
if we had all owned the game, it would have been a lot faster. Believe you me.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, it would have been.
I'm sure. I mean, yeah.
I don't know. I'm not convinced to buy it.
No, I'm not either.
Well, I'll say
how much is it?
I have no idea.
$10. 10.
You know, I just feel like there's a lot more things, a lot more games you could buy for $10.
Well, on Steam, you can download user-created maps, so you don't run out of levels, bruh.
I don't think I would have a problem with running out of levels in this game. I think that after playing this one, I wouldn't want to go back for a while.
You're just saying that because you suck.
Let's talk about some value gaming, some absolute steals of deals.
Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight is sometimes less
Have you
than
guys
$15.
Have you guys played E.T. on Atari?
That is not a steal of value. That I'm pretty sure is very expensive for like the worst experience.
Have you guys played
get.
Pagani on Super Nintendo?
Isn't that game like super expensive?
Yeah, it's like $900 for a cartridge.
And it's like what, probably an hour long, so like 900 an hour.
Well, depending on how good you are at the game, it could be an hour, it could be less.
Oh.
But that game is real hard.
Man, for a hot minute there was just so many games coming out for super cheap that were just ridiculously good. Hollow Knight, Celeste, Enter the Gungeon. I haven't played Dead Cells yet, but I've heard it's great.
Well, how cheap are we talking when we say super cheap? Because I'm pretty sure like Dead Cells was $20.
It's $20. I mean, $20 is still pretty cheap.
Well, that depends who you're talking to.
$15 for Hollow Knight is a ridiculously good deal. I think Celeste is often $20, but it goes on sale a lot.
Because when someone says super cheap, I expect like $5.
Well, that's like nearly free.
Well, you're used to Steam sales.
Yeah,
not really.
You've been on PC a while longer.
Yeah, but I stopped playing PC for like 6 years.
I'm talking like I've been playing the Switch and nothing goes on sale.
Nothing Nintendo related.
You can get The Witcher 1 and 2 on Steam right now. Total less than $5.
Oh yeah.
How? I went way harder than last time. Oh my god.
I bought The Witcher 3 with all the DLC and it was only like $15.
Yeah, I did that too on PS4 a couple weeks ago.
I just paid $30 to get Overwatch again for like the 5th time.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, I know. Just really like that game.
How much money have you spent on Overwatch?
Total?
Yes.
Let's see. I bought it originally on. Oh, I ran out of time. I bought it originally on Xbox.
False.
No, that's true.
False.
Right? Why would it be false?
Because I said so.
Oh. Well, I don't. That's not a good reason. I definitely bought it on Xbox first. I remember because I still have some of the some of my clips recorded.
If we're talking about real value, I think we gotta mention like Fortnite. I mean, it's
It would be a lot better if it wasn't not that great of a game.
we're not talking about quality. We're
Yeah.
talking about value.
Listen, it's free to play,
Here's what I will say
and people
about
will
Fortnite.
play it for hours and hours and hours.
I mean, yes,
Except-
that's technically
100 hours of it on your Switch.
Except the only problem
that is not me though.
is you pay for everything.
That's because I'm the only one that has online, and I have a brother that plays it all day long on my
They both
account.
have online because they're both on my online account. So I know that's not true.
Ooh.
No, I'm talking about right now, in our current situation. He has been playing it nonstop on my account.
Well, I'm just saying both of our brothers have online on their accounts.
Oh
because
well,
Fight,
I don't know
fight,
why
fight.
I don't know
They're
why
on-
they're not using theirs, but I know they're not.
they're on my family membership. Plus, I don't think you even need the online to play Fortnite, do you?
No, you have to have Nintendo Online.
Which brother are you? Are you the one that says everyone's using your stuff, or are you the one that's actually using, or everyone's actually using your stuff? Comment down below.
My Fortnite playtime is extremely high because of that, but also I will admit I did play quite a bit at some point, but not like not like our brothers are at this moment. They're playing an insane amount.
I've actually never played Fortnite at all.
I played it for about 15 minutes on the Switch, and then I stopped playing it.
Here's the reason why I played it so much is I really like.
I didn't play it that much. It's all my brothers.
No. I just said I played it.
2 minutes later. Here's the reason I played it so much.
I just said I did play it quite a bit, but it's my number on the Switch is extremely inflated because of my brothers.
Oh well, it's only like an extra 150 hours because your brothers.
I mean, I think I've probably played it somewhere around 40 to 50, which is high. But you know, the reason why is because this past summer I was doing a schooling program with my friend, and when we didn't have school the next day, we would play all night long because it was the only game like that had crossplay at the time. Except I think maybe PUBG had it, but I don't even think PUBG did have it at that time. They just introduced it not that long ago. But it was the only game like that had crossplay, so I kept just playing it just to play with him.
You could have been playing Ultimate Chicken Horse.
Yeah.
He only plays shooter games.
Tell your friends to step it up.
He's not he's not like a
hardcore gamer.
I was gonna say that, but that sounds kind of pretentious. He's more casual. He doesn't play like single player at all. He just plays shooter games.
And I'm like the opposite. I like never play multiplayer except for right now.
I know.
Well, that's why he would be considered more casual, and you wouldn't. It just sounds pretentious to say it that way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think saying casual is pretentious. It just means like they don't play games that much.
Yeah.
That's not like bad.
Yeah, I guess. It's just the way I guess the pretentious part was saying more hardcore gamer.
Like I would say I'm like a casual comic reader, you know? And I don't think that's like a bad thing.
I don't know. But I guess that's my point is that's why I played it so much.
Here's the thing.
Now that PUBG has crossplay, we play that if we play together. Which, I mean, it's a shooter game, but I like that one a lot more than I like Fortnite.
Here's the thing. Like, I would consider myself a casual gamer because I try to play games at a leisurely pace.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna, and I'm not super competitive except for when I'm playing, like, games that really aren't that competitive.
Yeah. I don't know where you would. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know where to draw the line.
Like because I can like talk about like gaming news and like gaming new releases and stuff, and you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And like you can also talk about like really old stuff, and you would know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But like if I were to mention like the something from the Super Nintendo to like one of my more casual gaming friends, they'd probably be like, "What are you talking about?" Or like if I was talking about a Nintendo release, you know, something that doesn't revolve around like I don't know, a shooter game or something, you know, multiplayer like Rocket League or whatever. I don't know, but they probably wouldn't know what I was talking about. But that is an interesting question. Is like, where do you draw the line between are you a casual or not?
I guess it also just means like, what's your definition of casual?
Yeah, I guess it would be different for everybody. There's some people that would consider me a casual probably because I don't own real NES or something like that. You know, they're like, oh, you don't own every copy of Nintendo Power? Call yourself a gamer?
I'd consider like Zach to be a casual gamer because he's
Yeah,
played like
that's a pretty good
5.
example.
He like loves games, but he loves like 5 games.
Yeah,
Like he's played like 5 games in his life, and he loves them. But like he's not like deep in the hobby. If I talk about like Red Dead 2, even he wouldn't know what I'm talking about.
He'd be like,
Yeah.
"Shut up, nerd."
that's. I just thought of another thing. That's actually kind of interesting because there's different types of technical casuals. Like, there's the casual that only plays games that are shooter related, and then there's and then there's like the Nintendo casuals where like they only play things that Nintendo releases, like Mario, and like they only play like the Mario games or like Animal Crossing.
Oh wait, this isn't me.
No,
Correct. No, you're player 2.
no, that is you. That is you.
Oh, it looks like Bobby.
Well, it's because I'm on top of you.
You guys are like merged.
Gotcha. And it also says your name, so it's
Yeah.
extra confusing.
Ooh.
But yeah, that's like kind of interesting that there's people that only play Nintendo games. There's people that only play shooters, and then
Yeah,
I guess there's people like us that kind of play a little bit of everything.
I used to work with this guy that literally only played Madden and Skyrim.
That's a whole nother type. Sports game guys.
Well, I think they fall under dude bros.
That's not all that different. You know,
I
fantasy
don't know.
football.
Oh, it's me.
That's me.
There's people that literally only play like the newest Madden and FIFA games.
Shit.
And then there's people that only play the newest Call of Duty game.
Fantasy football. You didn't get my joke. How dare you?
I don't know.
Get it? Because he played like, Madden and Skyrim. Fantasy football.
That was a little highbrow for me.
Where would you put the people who only play like World of Warcraft, but they play it for 12 hours a day?
I would put them in the South Park World of Warcraft episode gamer.
That's what Zach used to be. He was the World of Warcraft gamer.
I think there's still people like that, but not nearly as many. Like there's definitely people that like sit there and grind like Diablo and stuff for hundreds of hours. But like I don't think there's nearly as many as there used to be.
I think there's lots of people who like, only play Destiny all day.
Oh, that's an entire new genre too. Just people that play Destiny 2 300 hours a day.
The Division.
That's another one. Most people, people aren't going to know who this is, but Chuck, he plays nothing but PUBG and the Division.
Yeah.
You're right. I guess he also has. He's also talked about playing Dark Souls 2 like a ton, but he for whatever reason hasn't played any other Dark Souls game. And I was like, you've only played 2? That's the one I like the least by far.
2 gets more hate than it deserves.
It gets
I
more
don't
hate
think
because it's not the best.
I don't think it gets that much hate. I think it just I think that the community just generally agrees it was kind of a low point.
I think everybody agrees like it's the worst Souls game, but like it's still a Souls game, so it's still like
I mean, there's
really
obviously
good.
people out there that are like, it's the worst game ever created, but they're obviously just not. There's people that will say things like as like a dramatization, even when it's obviously not true.
I was gonna say
Just
I
for
never
the,
heard that.
I've heard people say like I have a friend at work who loved Bloodborne, loved Dark Souls 1, 3. I don't think he ever played Sekiro. He said it was too hard.
Yeah.
But hey, I almost beat it. I just gotta go
Almost.
back. I gotta go back. I gotta go back to the last boss. That's it. But anyways, he was like, I absolutely hate Dark Souls 2. It's one of the worst games ever made. I was like, it's a little dramatic.
Well,
I don't like Sekiro. I think that's a bad game.
I can objectively see why people might not like it, but I urge those people to try again and like it. I really like that game. I would put it at one of my favorite games of all time, let alone one of my favorite From Software games. It's definitely my favorite From Software game.
Got any Demon Souls fans?
I've never played Demon Souls.
Everyone forgets about Demon Souls.
I don't forget about Demon Souls. I just choose to ignore it.
Well, because it's trapped on the PS3.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, I could technically emulate it, I think, now, but
Yeah, you probably could.
well, it's like Dark Souls 1. A lot of people that were on PC in the first place were really angry about Dark Souls 1 because there was like a mod that literally did exactly what the Dark Souls 1 remaster did. Called like DS Fix or something.
Yeah.
But like I guess to me it would make more sense to just enjoy the fact that you got an official remaster. I had no idea where the hole was in comparison to me, so I just kind of
that sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, I mean it technically is.
Stop it!
Did I do it again? Whoops.
You've been doing it.
Oh, well, all I can say about the whole, back to the little argument about casuals is is I accept people of all gaming backgrounds. I feel like not enough people do, because like even if the only game you ever play is FIFA, I should still be glad that you're getting enjoyment out of video games because it's my favorite type of media.
Yeah, I don't see any problem with people just playing one single game. It's still a game.
I mean, I could kind of say the same thing about myself at a certain point in life. There was a time when I did nothing but play Minecraft, but like
there was a time I played nothing but Neopets.
There was a time I played nothing but Skyrim.
I was gonna say there was also a time when I played nothing but Skyrim.
There was a time that we played nothing but Rock Band and Guitar Hero.
Oh yeah,
that was a good time. That's a high point.
Those are memories right there.
I was always the manager because you guys didn't actually want me to play.
Yeah, because you weren't good.
I had a really good time being the manager and not understanding why that was not nice.
And then I remember, and then we put him in a blonde wig and made him sing Nirvana.
That was back when like Rock Band 1 had just come out and I was pretty young still.
Yeah, you were like 8.
I'm maybe a little older. I don't know what year that game came out, but I know I was pretty young.
I think it was during Rock Band 1. Whichever song had In Bloom on it by Nirvana.
It might have been. I think that was like DLC for Rock Band 1.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Sounds about right. What is going on with this whole?
My dad was singing that song, and it's the only time I've heard him swear in my life.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was singing and he accidentally said whore, and then he like looked back at us and he was like, oops.
Oh,
I've heard.
won.
Oh, we're done.
Yeah, that's it.
That was like a really weird ending.
Well, I mean, the scores popped up, and then we went back to the main menu.
Oh, well, I was gonna say I've heard our dad swear, but it like more was like a little slip.
Yeah,
I've never really heard it other than that time.
I've heard it once as well.
It was pretty jarring, I will say. I was like, wow, that was weird.
Well, all right.
Well, we
then.
did it.
Yeah, I guess we're done.
Your main
Kinda
boys, your main boy won. Everybody else sucks.
I didn't even see who won. I didn't get to
Me.
look.
I won.
Was